face the 10-seeded Richmond Spiders. First conference tournament championship since 1991. They won the Atlantic 10. And you see the reaction there. They got the trophy, too. I love the trophy flex. Just a reminder of why we're here. That your 7-10 matchup was taking.
Just so happy for this group. You know, I think doing this and being fortunate enough to have some great teams over the years, and you know what this does to a team. You know when they hear their name called. You know when they get to cut down the nets. Just what it does to the bond of this current team. What it does to the relationships with me, with the players, and all of that. And you never want to say all is lost if you don't win a championship. But seeing these guys win a championship is everything for me as a coach. Getting these guys to experience that is everything. And like we say, this is what every little girl dreams of. Literally dreams of cutting down the nets for a championship, dreams of hearing their name on ESPN, on Selection Show. And as I told these guys, this will change every selection show that you get to watch for the rest of your lives. You know, obviously this thing takes you on a crazy journey, right? So all of a sudden you're like, is it worth your time to go do some research and kind of see the teams that you could potentially see? I didn't really have Duke in my mind just because, obviously you've already played them. Usually you're not getting matched up with a team that you've already seen. The flip side of that is we've seen them twice over the last couple years. So there's some familiarity there. And, to have your season start at Duke this year and going into the final, championship weekend here at this spot with a chance to see these guys again really is kind of cool because I think we were pretty disappointed in how we played against them last time.
It's one of those experiences you dream of, your name being called and getting to this point, but coach was like, embrace this moment, be present. And when it finally came to reality, we're like, it's happening. Like I haven't felt nerves like that in a while, and to finally see our name pop up and like feel the energy go through the room the reality did exceed the dream. All of us, we kept getting nervous, and we're on the second region or third region, I believe, the third region, and it's like we're like getting anxious and nervous the first two regions, and we're like, is that about to be us? Is that about to be us? But I think Kylie kept saying we're going to be the 10 seed, we're going to be the 10 seed, and we're so grateful to be the 10 seed and hopefully get ready to go to Columbus. I think our confidence has grown tremendously as well as our chemistry on the court. I think when we're going against a team like Duke, they're a great team, but also know we have strengths that are their weaknesses, and also being able to use that to our advantage. Not getting too caught up in the emotions of losing or winning or whatnot, but staying present in the moment and knowing this is what we need to do, stick to our game plan that our coaches give us. And I think that's a huge way in how we've matured, and that's what's different between us from last year to this year.
Everybody at this stage is really good. Duke's gotten better. They were playing a lot of freshmen, and we kind of said at that point, hey, we got to get these guys early because this team's going to get better and better. And I know that they have. I'm sure they have. But just really proud of our group, how much we've grown since that game. And I didn't think we played particularly well, so I think we were better at that point than what we showed in that game. But even more so than that, just the growth and maturity that our kids have shown. We are leaps and bounds what we were before. To be able to go to Columbus, something new, to go to a Big Ten place. They don't know this about Ohio State, but a lot of the things that we do is a lot of things very similar to what Ohio State does. So you get to see that. Columbus, Ohio is an incredible town. I've been fortunate enough to be there a few times. Facilities there are top notch. And then to go see, they can say for the rest of their lives, they played against Duke in the NCAA tournament. That's a really, really cool experience.